Hi, I'm Tiffany Westbay, Membership Director of America Makes. America Makes members and project partners play a vital role in developing new technologies and applications for additive manufacturing. They take the lead on projects and collaborate with project team members to help advance the industry quickly and effectively. And in doing so, they are building partnerships that would have been unheard of without America Makes. An example of this is a project led by David Schwam at Case Western Reserve University. This project team has developed methods to repair and rejuvenate die-cast molds using 3D printing technology, which is drastically reducing costs and increasing productivity. Die-casting end users are applying these methods into real-world applications, fulfilling the technology transition component of the America Makes mission. In this America Makes moment, project team members share how they are utilizing this new technology and how it is having an impact on the die-casting industry.
This project brings to us a new tool, a new technology that we can apply in order to extend die life. In die casting, the tooling is a very critical component, both from a cost standpoint and lead time context. And so being able to repair dies rather than replacing them can make a big difference in the bottom line of the die caster.
Typically, the dies are very expensive, so our customers like to repair the die if there is an issue. The molten metal is very hot going into the die, roughly 1200 degrees. There's thermal cycling in the die, so you have that thermal cycling creates issues with the steel, and the steel gets heat checked and cracked. So rather than make a new tool, our customer will send the die to us to carve out the bad areas. We will preheat the steel, weld the area that needs to be repaired, and then reestablish the geometry that's necessary to make a good part again.
Well, if we're looking at extending the life of the die through additive manufacturing, 10%, 20%, you look at the initial investment, we could be talking about $150,000 to $300,000 worth of savings or recovery in the extended use of a die when it is that high of value. Not only that, the turnaround time to produce new dies can be fairly substantial. It may be 12 weeks to 6 months, whereas if we're looking at repairing a die in local areas with some of the additive manufacturing techniques, those are things we can accomplish in days as opposed to weeks or months.
So at this point, in working with a number of companies that do additive manufacturing, we have qualified them to do tooling repair for die casting. So everything is ready for a die caster now to go and continue running tooling repair at these additive manufacturing companies. And we have done that on a fairly broad scale. So the repair can be done in Michigan, or it can be done in Cleveland or in Florida, because tooling is oftentimes quite heavy and just moving it around takes time and resources. So by providing a good national coverage of additive manufacturing resources, we're able to provide these repair services close to the machine shops, close to the tool makers, close to the die casters.
NACA's responsibility in the project is to ensure that the information on how to actually repair tools by means of additive manufacturing gets transferred to the die casting industry, so they're more aware of the various types of additive manufacturing processes that are available or at their disposal, and how to utilize those for successful implementation throughout the various die casting companies in North America.
But it will take a concerted effort with the North American Die Casting Association to bring this technology to the knowledge of the industry at large and demonstrate it, because this is an industry that is cautious in making big investments, and so they want to see how these tools perform before they actually adopt the technology. I think the repair work that we have done, once it's demonstrated and people trust it, it will also have very good applications across the entire industry.
Case Westerns provide us with a lot of research and research knowledge. They've given us access to research that we don't have access to, and it helps us better define our process so we can bring a real-life result to the industry.
Well, I think America Makes has a pivotal role here because it acts as a hub and as a resource for a very wide range of companies and universities. So we have an excellent place where we can all get together, learn about new opportunities, new technologies, and furthermore, for us as a research institution, the support that we're getting to do the research is outstanding, and we're very grateful for this support.